Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLS and we didn't actually lose any progress because the game actually was saving, but for some reason it displayed an error message when actually there was no issue whatsoever. So the good news is we haven't lost any progress. The bad news is that our unicorn still is dead. Rest in peace, magical moonlight, pointy duchess. Now, we need to do some missions for Scriva, I guess? Where were we? Caught in the hunt? No, we are at Independent Thievery. Yeah, well, actually, let's just see. Have I sold everything I needed to? I have, so yeah, let's work for Scriva again. No, she will be there. Most likely. There we go. Oh, and she's... we'll have to wait. I want to wait somewhere where I can sit. This is very silly because one of the things that annoys me whenever I'm playing Fallout 4 is that you have to sit to actually wait, which is really stupid. Your character just can't oops, just can't find a cozy place to wait and I don't know, lie on the ground or something. We're going to wait here, why not? Really love the light effects. Anyway, that's quite a lot of time, but I think I'm going to not roleplay as much and waste money on sleeping in inns. Because it gets expensive for no reason. Scriva is outside, of course. Wait, is she? Something's weird. No, she is there. Where were you, Scriva?
We meet again.
Hi.
You are a welcome sight in these troubling times.
That sounds like you have something you want me to do.
I have need of a very special book. The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Grey Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable?
Always. I'll do it.
That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there.
Thank you, let's go.
Shadow, hide the hunter.
So I'm getting adjusted to the new mouse. As I've mentioned, I had issues with the previous one, which was new, so I'm a little bit annoying that it had disconnecting issues. But I decided to invest in something that should be a little better. Hopefully it is.
What is it?
So far I haven't had trouble with it. But it's very sensitive. You You move from left to right very quickly. And I may actually have to change that in the settings. Where is the mouse thing? It's not going to be general. It's bound to be in general. We'll put that on 40. And oh, we can click those now. Interesting. Can we click all of them? Nope, not all of them yet. Hopefully that changes. And yeah, this is still a little... it goes pretty fast. But it should be alright, we can work with this. I guess this is also a slightly more precise mouse than I'm used to. And it's bigger too. I barely have enough room on my mouse mat. Not sure how to call this.
Good morning.
Wait, Luciana Galena? No, we don't want you. We want Lost Histories. She didn't tell me where Theranis was, did she? Oh, Skingrad. No, we're not actually going to fast travel to this. We're going to slow travel to Skingrad. I'm not sure we'll have a horse, so it's probably going to take a while. No horse, and we're getting attacked almost immediately. Nice. Can we find someone to help us, to come to our rescue? And let's check. Okay. Weird. Oh yeah, we're not really going south. We need to go west, actually. I could just follow the map marker, but I don't necessarily want to go in a straight line from point A to point B. Although, in this case, following the road actually we're going to follow the road. Sayatatar. So many locations so close to each other. And also no guard. No one to help us deal with this wolf. This very persistent wolf. Oh, actually, you guys. No, fight the wolf, not me. I think they're pretty much allies. Are we going to have all of them follow us? Heard something that sounded like a bow. Maybe not. Oh, and yet another. So many of them are going to follow us now. I mean, it's going to be interesting when we reach Skingrad and the guards have to deal with all of them. Oh, come on. Ah, there we go. Why is it attacking the horse? That's a bad miss. Ooh! That wasn't, though. You're not done! This... Oh no, he's completely fine. I was about to say, if he dies to imps...
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Well... Good warm-up, I guess. Hey, thanks.
There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it?
I just wanted to let you know that I appreciate what you did just now for us.
Move along, you worthless filth.
Okay. Rude. But I guess you've just helped me, so I won't hold it against you. Only 3 of them were following us. I think one of... I think there were 4 imps in total, but one of them probably decided not to bother. In hindsight, probably the best choice. Skingrad looks lovely at a distance like this. Are you the same Imperial Guard?
You have my ear, citizen.
Probably not. Oh, and actually interesting. These markings, oops. There's markings next to Skingrad. Anvil, oh. Well, Mr. Skeleton, I'm a little sad you didn't have any gold for us. Oh, and I absolutely didn't remember a cemetery next to Skingrad. Well, I guess that's on me for fast traveling too much when I'm playing Oblivion. Well, the original, and especially when not recording myself. No, I guess we'll have to climb back up. Hey, who are you?
Yes.
Indana Orothy. Can you share any rumors?
Battlehorn Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them.
You do. You do you.
You too.
Yeah, I guess I do me too. Yeah, no, we're not going to help the folks at Battlehorn Castle. It's a lovely, lovely player home to unlock, but I'm not super interested in that. Especially since we already have a castle of our own. And come to think of it, we don't want to actually go to Skingrad Castle. So I guess let's just for fun, let's go pay them a visit and maybe steal a few items. But we'll have to go back down. We'll have to go back to this well at one point. Not right now, though.
What is it?
Nothing. So I don't know what it is with reds, but the Skingrad guard armor is one of my favorites because it's red, and here it's not really It looks pink, exactly like the burgundy blouse. Burgundy linen shirt, it's not a blouse. And good to know, quick saving works again. I guess actually we are supposed to go to Skingrad Castle. However, we don't know that we have to go to Skingrad Castle. Well, let's treat this as casing the joint. Not my favorite mission in Thief 2, but an interesting concept nonetheless. Main thing I dislike about this mission is that it makes it so you have to go through the same level twice, when essentially you could have performed the actions you were needed to in your first visit.
Awful creatures.
Hi, lovely folks.
I figured I'd come back another time.
I think I'd rather take my chances with a disease.
Ooh, not sure who you are, sir. But hopefully no one detects me. I'm already glad we've made it to sneak level 40. I really wish we could be at 60 by now. But we're not doing nearly enough sneaking to increase the skill as much as I need to. Normally what I like to do is really, I guess we're completing this quest without talking to beggars. Oops. Oh, come on. I still haven't replicated my very unfortunate moment of breaking a lockpick on a very easy lock, but we're so close to this. So much worthless stuff. Yeah, I think I need to tone down the mouse senses. Sensitivity. Again, because it's still too high. Oops. Oh, come on. It's serviceable. There's probably yeah, there's a handle on the other side. It's interesting. Normally I enter through another area. Oh, nice. Replacement lockpicks. And I must say, I really love the look of lockpicks in Oblivion. And they really made them great here. The ones in Skyrim I'm not too fond of. They're a little plain. And especially the model from I can actually sleep here. Huh. Especially the world model. Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you here to rescue me?
Not really, but yes, sure, why not?
Just unlock the door. A couple of hours after you're gone, it will be quiet again, and I can sneak out.
Well, no problem, but can you tell me anything about a man named Theranis?
You mean the thief? He was in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago.
The Pale Lady?
Every few days she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return. This was Theranis' 3rd time.
Where does she takes them?
I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place.
Well, thank you for the information.
Don't let the guards catch you.
Don't worry, we're just going to pick that lock real quick. There we go. So, yeah, so much for waiting. Well, good luck, I guess. We are going to go through the secret passage again. I guess... What did he tell us, actually? It's the only cue I got. Do I have... No, we don't have a map marker. We have to actually find this one on our own. And hopefully no one sees us. It's nice that the game lets us know that we're trespassing. And this isn't a door we can actually open. Which makes this go from... Oops. From... come on. From really creepy to really silly. Nothing. Nothing either. Ah, there we go. The wine cellar, so... who's seeing us?
Stop!
We'll pay the gold this time.
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Well, that's really stupid of you, because I didn't have time to steal anything. So, you're just robbing me of 5 septim, which I can retrieve. And then be done with it. Should we go... We'll go through the hall. Apparently this isn't trespassing?
What is it now?
Nothing. Apparently this isn't trespassing, even though the actual courtroom is, and they didn't relock the doors. Which is nice because I'm running low on lockpicks. I should probably bump up the audio so that I could so that I can hear the guards. But the main issue with sneaking here is that there's light everywhere and not too many ways to hide. Oh well, I'm yeah, they stole my lockpicks. lockpicks I had stolen, so I guess it isn't really stealing, more like retrieving. But come on. Isn't there a rule that says every prisoner is guaranteed to is entitled to at least one complimentary lockpick? We're not where I want to be. Okay, this was unexpected and lucky, so I'm not going to complain. But from this point on, I'm going to save scum whenever a guard catches us. That's also another place where I want to be, but... retort, alembic, calcinator... Yeah, the books are worthless, strangely enough. But the alchemy apparatus is actually fairly valuable. Oh, this is interesting. Come on. Well, that's not much, but at least that covers our fees for getting caught the first time around. And we can take this one as well. Let's be stingy. Why not? Thing is, I want to avoid running into any guards. Lord's Manor, that's not going to be it. We need to go to the servants' quarters. And... yeah, I guess we're going down. Wine cellar. Perfect. I'm sure I heard a noise. Well, there's no guard here now. But just to be sure, we're going to quick save here. Oh, gold. Nice. More gold. Very nice. No gold. Not nice. And there we go. Tamika Vintage. Rather thoroughly nice as well. I really want the Tamika Vintage 399. They're the most expensive bottles of wines you can have in the game. So much of those. It's really nice of Count Janus Hasseldor to not favor Tamika or the Cyrilli brothers. Nice. You can even find, well, you can find cheap wine as well. Come on, give me vintages. Yes. Westworld, regular wine. Vintage. Westworld. Okay. Let's go back here and have another save. Really don't want to be caught by surprise by another guard. Actually, here is probably the riskiest... oh, nice. The riskiest place to steal. And bear with me, we need to steal a little more wine before we can get going. Okay, that should be good. Now, Vintage. Vintage. Regular wine, vintage. Vintage. Vintage, vintage. I can't wait to see the look on Ongar's face. And those kind of secret passages are really some of my favorites. There are some in No One Lives Forever, in Hitman. Oh.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Yeah, lady, if you could...
Who's there?
So, spoilers. She's a vampire, so technically Mia doesn't really have any qualms fighting her. She's undead. But I think this counts as people killed. And I would rather avoid that. Problem is, if she doesn't move at all, we may be forced to fight her. Or actually, maybe not. Actually, maybe we...
Look, we need to get to safety.
Why are you on the other side of the grid? Can you tell me anything about the Pale Lady?
Filthy vampire. She took my cellmate Theranos a few days ago. If it hadn't been for you, I would have been next.
I mean, you're sort of free here. I'm not sure. I think this is a bug. Do you have the book I'm looking for?
If that's Theranos' treasure, I know where it is. But I'm not telling you anything until we're out of here. Get me out of the castle. As soon as we're out of sight of the castle's main gate, I'll tell you.
Smart of you, Amusai. Having insurance. What about Theranos?
Theranos? How did you know about him? He was my cellmate. At least until the Pale Lady took him away.
Did he mention a book?
No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out. After the first time Theranos was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
Sure. We'll find a way to deal with the vampire lady. Are you the Argonian prisoner that we were told about?
That would be me. I'm so glad you're here to save me from the vampire. Those cretin Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. I will not forget this. I've decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me.
Well, good. Apparently we are forced to talk about Theranos again. Skip that, we've already heard it. And...
let's go.
Amusai, I think technically you're invincible, so... yeah, okay. For all the good it did you. Oh, great.
I will feed the mistress your blood. That's the best you can do.
Are you following me? No, you're not. Amusai, please. I guess we have to unlock this so he knows he's actually free to go. But, Amusai, come on. We have to leave now. He won't fight at all. Oh, Theranos. Well, thank you for all of this. Especially the gold. I guess we'll grab everything. That doesn't encumber us. Human blood. With... oh, surly vin... no, just regular wine. I don't need this. Nobody needs this. Get rid of it. Okay, Amusai. We're going to run away. And hopefully not attract the attention of any guards. They said entering an area where they're trespassing. Hi! Don't mind me, I'm leaving. Whoops. Hopefully I find the exit, actually. Oh, hey! Great! So... We could leave through the tower. Just be done with it. But we should be fine and scot-free. Hey.
What should I do?
Keep following me.
We shall be stealthy.
And sadly, you can't use Amosai as a follower using this. Because he'll, as soon as you're outside of Castle Skingrad, he resumes his normal behavior. He doesn't follow you anymore.
Escaping prisoner! Stop right there, criminal!
Oh, shut up.
Then pay...
I think this bounty clears up on its own. I'm not entirely sure. But I think that's how it works. Once you're past a certain point. Hey, Amosai. Amosai!
Escape prisoner! I'll separate your head from your shoulders.
What should I do?
Keep following me, please.
We shall be...
We shall be stealthy. No, we won't. There we go.
This... Anything for my savior.
Yeah, well, the book, please.
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well, behind Nerastarel's house. I was gonna take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it.
Well, thank you, Amosai. I hope we get to meet again. Bye.
This is the part
Watch out.
where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh yeah, he's attacking me rather than Amosai. We're going to run away to Armand, I guess. A lot of running away in this episode. Although that was sort of a given, considering we're playing as Mia. Makes me wonder if for the Shivering Heights DLC I shouldn't play as Veltani. My Bosma character, who's a little less regarding towards whom she kills and fights. Oh, lovely peonies. Don't tell me the guard is still following me. I won't believe it. Well, wolves are one thing, so... Oh, Brindleholm. This one has to be the one related to a Daedric quest. I'm not going to spoil which, in case. Is this the one actually? There's one way to know for sure. May not be it. Serpent Hollow Cave. Oh, and
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
well, thank you for your help. I really appreciate what you just done for me.
Yes?
Can you deal with the the Skingrad guard as well?
You too.
He shouldn't be following us so far away from Skingrad. But I guess if we can put some more distance, he'll actually de-aggro. And I'm purposefully choosing a pathway where he has to climb Murloc Bal's shrine. Probably this house is related to the Moloch Ball's quest. That's the one I was thinking about. And Daedric quests, usually they're placed very close to the locations. Well, the shrines are placed close to the quests. At least all of the ones I can think of, except maybe Sanguine. But not sure. It may be closer than I remember. I was about to say that guard is still following us, but no, it's not the guard. It's just a random boar, I think. Hopefully those are bandits or goblins. Oops. Well, I didn't die from this, so fine. Oops! Don't mind me, good sir. Actually, fight the boar, please. Hopefully we can make it to some safe place. Is he is swimming after us. Of course he is. We might just have to barge into Armand Christoph's house again. Tell him, hey, deal with our troubles, please, while the guards are literally trying to hack us to bits. If I have to concede points to Skyrim over Oblivion, just ready for this. Although the persistence we've just seen was not in the original. Guards wouldn't follow you for such so far away from their point of origin. At one point they would just go back to their normal behavior. I think the music just changed and we're safe-ish, but there are still enemies everywhere, so yeah, actually we're safe, but we're not. Oh, we can actually fast travel to the. This is weird. Normally the game wouldn't let you fast travel if you weren't able to save. Hopefully no one's following us. And I'm not sure we're going to turn in a profit from... Hey, Armand.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
That's because I was coming from the back. Yeah, can you pay my fines and bounty?
You can pay your fines to the guards?
Yeah, pay them, please. Oh, that's I'm all for it. I think the thing that happened is the bounty for the 500 bounty was removed, but then we incurred one for being hunted by the guards, which is kind of silly. But yeah, pay my fines, 10 grand, 10 grand, 10 bucks, 20 bucks. 20 bucks is fine.
Consider it done. I will get rid of all your criminal warrants.
Thank you.
Shadow hide you.
I hope they will. And now, well, I guess we might as well go sell all that stuff to Ongar before we proceed. And then we'll retrieve the book in Skingrad. So many detours, but our options are Bruma and Leowin. So there's not much we can do. I really wish actually there was a fence in the Imperial City. Armand could really do that. There's no reason for him to just be a Doyen. Or, you know, Methradel. Although I guess she's more an operative type rather than a fence. Who could be a fence? Wait, what? That can't be right. Why is the map marker leading me to? Oh,
Say it.
yeah, I know why. But this is a very silly reason and kind of a spoiler. So I won't say it. If you know what's going on with this house, you probably can guess. But it's really silly.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
Yes, let's do this quickly, actually.
Certainly.
Oh, you love me already, so...
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Will you buy this novice alembic?
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Well, I think we can safely attempt a 60%.
I can't make that deal, even for you.
Come on, 59. We can go there.
I can't make that deal, even for you.
Oh, I hate you, Ongar. The same amount of money anyway, but really disappointing. 60% would be really nice. Okay, let's sell the cheapest one first.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
Yeah, we're still not
Got
back,
anything
so
else?
there's absolutely no way we can make any more gold from this. That said, it's a decent amount of money.
A fine transaction.
And I think we're pretty much done. Yeah, we are not going to sell those yet. You can have the silver arrows.
That's a good deal.
Steel dagger we'll hold on to. Not sure why, but I like daggers. It's not going to be particularly helpful to Mia, but yeah, I think we're good to go.
I'm glad that's done. I need a nap.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
Shadow hide you.
Yeah, well, you too. And blankets hide you too. Now, we've just made a decent profit, actually. Something like 600 gold, I think. And we need to go back to Skingrad. And, well, I'm going to try and avoid Glarther, because I don't want to do his quest yet. That would be the place. He mentioned a bush. There it is. Let's read it actually, it's very short. In an earlier volume, I discussed the vagaries and influences of the Adric prophecies, more commonly known as the Elder Scrolls. Readers wanting to know the history behind the highly inappropriate appellation Adric can refer to chapter 23 through 27 of my previous work for a full explanation, as well as the incompetencies of my good comrade Theron of Mournhold, who named them thus. The influence of the archivally historic Elder Scrolls cannot be understated. Once a prophecy contained in an Elder Scrolls is enacted in Tamriel, the text of the parchment becomes fixed. All readers ingest the same divine message. It becomes an historical document declaring the unequivocal truth of a past event. Scholars, even those as dim-witted as Theron of Mournhold, cannot argue the bias of the writer like he has with my earlier works. Not even magic can affect the word written upon those ancient pages. Very interesting. I have the lost histories of Tamriel. Now all I have to do is return it to Scriva in Bravil. Well, let's take one last look at Skingrad. Actually, I want to have a look at this statue. And yeah, I guess it has an aesthetic that can work. It's really too oppressive for me. These balconies and everything really makes you feel trapped. Don't like it, but I can see the appeal. And yeah, that's a nice statue. Now let's away to Bravil for a little change in scenery. Come to think of it, they're really two of my least favorite cities in the game. The ones I really like would be Cheydinhal, Bruma, Coral, and Enville. Leyawiin too, to some extent, but a little less. That's not really my thing. Hey, Scriva.
You have found Theranis and the lost histories of Tamriel?
Theranis? Well, we did find Theranis, but we weren't able to bring him back. But I do have the book.
Theranis is dead? I grieve for him, but at least you have the book. The Grey Fox has sought this book for many years. You have earned the reward. Here is your payment.
Well, thank you. And that's, yeah, we've made a nice bit of gold there. Bye, Scriva.
Shadow.
And yeah, we fenced way over 500 gold.
To hide the hunter.
So yeah, we'll talk back to Scriva sometime later. I think what we're going to do right now is get rid of the leather armor. I'd rather have that at my house in the Imperial City Waterfront District. And I guess I'll see if I have anything more worth selling. But at this point, we've for sure already...
Just one coin.
Hey!
Well met. What is it now?
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Bye.
The Grey Fox protects you.
That was probably code. Hey, Amisai, how is it?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Can you tell me anything about the Grey Fox, I guess?
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
Well, you've certainly adopted the guild mentality very quickly, Amasai. Bye.
Shadow hide you.
And you too, my friend. It's good seeing you. I think I've mentioned it already. Amasai is one of my favourite characters in Oblivion. In the entire franchise, actually. Amasai, Methradel, Armand, Screever. They're really my favourites. And compared... They have much more personality compared to other Thieves Guild... or previous Thieves Guild characters. It was pretty much faceless in Daggerfall, and in Morrowind you have mainly, well, Sugarlips Habasi has some personality. Then you have Gentleman Jim Stacy, actually. But that's pretty much it. The other ones... There's the Nord, I can't remember her name, who's also part of the Fighters Guild questline. Because you have to retrieve a book from her. But, yeah, for the most part... not too many memorable characters in Morrowind's Thieves Guild questline. And I guess, well, I can't really have a better angle than this, so we'll leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's run on for longer than I anticipated, but I'm pretty happy with the outcome. We've managed to make a decent profit stealing from Skingrad Castle, which is always nice. And now Amasai is a fully fledged member of the Thieves Guild, so this is a really nice development. We'll see you in the next episode, where we'll see how the plot unfolds. See you then. Bye.